How's it going, guys? This is Cody and I'm back here again for a new Blu-ray and DVD update. I know that the month is not over yet, but I'm not going to be buying anything else this month because I'm actually saving up for the Phantasm collection. That set is absolutely amazing and I am just really want it now. I was going to wait until my birthday to get it for myself, but now that I saw it in stores, I need it, so I'm hoping to save up enough and get it next month. So when I do I might not even have an update up for next month. That might be the only thing that I get. So this will probably be my last update for a while. I do plan on going out for the Criterion sale and picking up a few of those, so I will do a Criterion update. And then after that, I don't know if I'm going to have an update for July because my birthday is in August, and I plan on just buying a lot of different things throughout July and August for my birthday. So after my my Criterion update in June, or where I show off whatever I get during the sale, that might be my last update until after August 26th because that's my birthday. So like I said, this channel isn't necessarily just about updates. It's about a lot of different things, and like I said, I am doing away with the monthly Blu-ray updates. Of course, obviously, if I do get enough stuff for an update and I want to show it off, then I will do an update. But I'm not going to limit myself. I'm not just going to say, okay, I got to get some movies for this month. I'm not doing that anymore. Basically, it's whenever I feel like doing an update, I'm going to do one. But anyway, guys, I got a pretty good stack of stuff to show off. I picked up a few cool Blu-rays over the last couple of weeks, and my coworker Justin actually gave me a stack of DVDs and a few Blu-rays that I wanted to show off. I'm down here in my bedroom because there are a few things that I want to show off in detail and open up and show you guys the different editions that I got. So I have them all laid out on my bed, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start off by showing off everything that Justin gave to me. So first I'm going to show off the DVDs, and the first thing that I'm going to show is a movie that I've never seen, but it is Unbreakable, and this is the very nice, the cool, slides out like this, 2-disc edition. I actually have not seen a whole lot of M. Night Shyamalan's films, and I've heard this is one of his best. This is a really nice edition. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Nice 2-disc DVD set right here. Disc 1, and then Disc 2. I thought I would go ahead and open them up and show you guys because I've been, like I said, he gave me a lot of very nice editions. Like I said, one film I've never seen, but I really want to get into M. Night's, see more of his films because the only ones that I've seen are Signs and The Village. I can't remember if I ever saw The Happening. But, I haven't seen a whole lot of his films, and I unfortunately have seen a couple of his not great ones. Like, I really love Signs, but I'm not a huge fan of The Village. Now, this next set he gave me is the Mummy Collection. Now, I love the first two Mummy films, and I've been wanting to upgrade them to DVD and eventually Blu-ray, and I'm very glad he gave me this set. It's a pretty nice little set. You used to be able to get this at Walmart for like $10, and I'm just glad that I finally own all the first two films and the Scorpion King. My dad owns the Scorpion King on DVD, and I heard that they're putting out a new Blu-ray set that has all three of the Mummy movies and the Scorpion King, because now that they have the new Mummy movie coming out, they're going to put out a new Blu-ray set. So I don't know if I'll get that. I might get them individually because I already own Tomb of the Dragon Emperor on Blu-ray. But yeah, very happy to finally own these films. Like I said, really love the first film, and I think that the second one is really fun. Up next, we got a Chuck Norris film, Invasion USA. I've actually never seen any Chuck Norris movies. Of course, I saw, Walker, Texas Rangers, a great show. And I watched that. I haven't seen like every episode, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to checking out some Chuck Norris films. So I'm glad that he gave me this. Now, next one is a movie I haven't seen in years, but it's Van Helsing. This is the Ultimate Collector's Edition DVD set that comes with 3 classic monster films. It comes with Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman, which is pretty cool. I have not watched this movie in years, so I don't remember hardly any of it, but I went ahead and I took it out of the slipcase and Want to open it up for you guys. Pretty cool artwork on the inside. The DVD. Right there, and there's the first disc. Very cool. And open it up. Then you got the second disc right here, and then the third disc, which has, like I said, Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman. I think it's really cool that they included those, since Van Helsing, it's related. So yeah, very very cool set. Never seen this set before, and I haven't seen the movie in years, like I said. And the last of the DVDs is The Legend of Hercules. Have not seen this either. This is a 2-disc set, but the funny thing is the second disc, I don't know if he put it in there, if he put this in there, but it has the movie Pompeii on DVD, and it does, instead of the second DVD that's supposed to come in this set. So I'm not sure if Justin put that in there or what, because he didn't tell me he put it in there. So either way, still pretty cool. I'll be sure to check this movie out eventually. And now we got the Blu-Rays. And the first two Blu-Rays I got are in they're in DVD cases, and the reason why is because whenever Justin would have a movie on DVD, if he upgraded it to Blu-ray, if the Blu-ray case was damaged in any way, he would just take the Blu-ray out of the Blu-ray case and put it in a DVD case. So that's why these two movies that's what these two Blu-Rays are in, DVD cases. The first one is Castaway, which I already own, but he gave this to me because of this slipcover, which I absolutely love. I think this is a very, very cool, slipcover right there of Wilson, Wilson, right there. Pretty cool slipcover on the DVD. I've actually been kind of debating. I don't normally do this, but I like this slipcover so much. I was actually kind of thinking about cutting this out and just putting it on my Blu-ray. I'm not really sure if it would work out, because I don't know what special features are on the Blu-ray. So if I did cut it out, I'd probably have to cut it. I'm not really sure. I mean, I really don't know if I would, but I'm really glad he gave it to me. The DVD looks the same. The same cover as the slipcover. The only difference between this is that it just has the Blu-ray in it and not the DVD. And the next Blu-ray he gave me is Maggie. Now, I've heard mixed things about this. I've heard it's more of a drama film, more of an infection movie, or infection zombie type film. But like I said, this has the Blu-ray in it and not the DVD. But yeah, if you want to check this out, I'm a fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Abigail Breslin. So looking forward to checking this one out as well. And the last Blu-ray that he gave me, very happy to own this, is the RoboCop Trilogy Collection. I've never seen any of the RoboCop films, and I'm just very glad that he decided to give this to me, because I've been wanting to see these films for a very long time, and now I own them all. And if I like these movies, I might eventually check out the remake, but I'm not really sure. But like I said, it's just all three movies in a slim Blu-ray case, which I'm fine with. So yeah, very, very happy to own this. Alright, and now I'm going to show off the 3 Blu-rays that I bought. First I'll show off the 2 Blu-rays that I got this weekend. Justin and I actually went out to FYE and to Best Buy, and we picked up a few things. First I'll show off the 2 things I got at FYE. I didn't get anything at Best Buy. And the first thing I got was something that I actually saw people show off in They showed it off in the Best Buy Blu-ray bin, and I was glad I found it at FYE for the same price of $5.99. And I was glad that I found it at FYE, because I unfortunately could not find it in the Best Buy Blu-ray bin. So I was glad that I bought it at FYE. But it is the Maniac remake. This is a remake I've been wanting to see for a very, very long time. I've heard great things about this movie. I've heard Elijah Wood is amazing in it, and I'm just really, really glad to check it out. I am a fan of the original movie, and I do plan on checking this one out very, very soon. I also really, really like the reversible cover right here. I'm actually thinking about debating on changing it to that cover, but I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, Maniac, a remake I've been wanting to see for a very, very long time, and like I said, people have been finding it in their Best Buy Blu-ray bins, and I ended up getting it at FYE for the same price, so happy about that. And now the next movie I'm going to show off, this is one movie I never thought would get a Blu-ray release, but it did. This is one of my favorite, I guess, horror comedies. It's such a cheesy movie. I did a review for this one and the second one, I think last year around Christmas time. But that is Jack Frost, and this is my first Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray release. And yeah, I'm just so happy that this movie actually got a Blu-ray release. It did not come with a slipcover, unfortunately, but I'm happy with that. I absolutely love this artwork for it, this new commissioned artwork. Like I said, this is a Vinegar Syndrome release. Here's the back. And yeah, I just think it's awesome that movies like this are getting Blu-ray releases. The slipcover on it was a lot like the original DVD and VHS artwork, where it would go from a smiling snowman and it would change to an evil snowman. Here's the 2 discs. Comes with the DVD right here of this, the snowman smiling, and then the Blu-ray of him, evil with the fangs. And take this out, and this is what the slipcover looked like. It was a lenticular slipcover, and it changed from this of him smiling to this, which was pretty cool, because like I said, the original VHS copies of the first and second film, the cases were where, on the front of it, it would change from him smiling to him, looking all evil. So I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get the slipcover, but honestly, I'm somebody that doesn't really care as much. I'm just glad to own the movie, Of course, if a movie came with a slipcover, I wish it had it, but if it doesn't, I don't let it bother me like other people. I know some people, they freak out if a movie doesn't come with a slipcover. I'm just glad to own the movie, and I'm so glad that a movie like this got a Blu-ray release, because I think it's I'd say it's a cult movie, definitely. I wouldn't say it's like a horror classic, but it's definitely a cult film. It's not for everybody, but I really enjoy it, and I would love to see Jack Frost 2 get a Blu-ray release, because that movie is, I think, even crazier and, goofier than this one. But I really do enjoy both of these films, and like I said, very, very happy to own this movie on Blu-ray. And like I said, I'm just happy to own the film. And the last thing that I got, I actually picked this up at Barnes & Noble, and it's my third Arrow video release, and it's the Beast. I've heard mixed things about this. I've heard this is kind of like a sexual exploitation version of Beauty and the Beast. I'm trying to open myself up to new films, and I've heard good things about this movie. I've heard it's more of an art film than anything, and Barnes & Noble had some of their Arrow video Blu-rays on sale for half off. They were originally $40, and it was down to $20, so I decided to pick this up. Actually, my mom picked this up for me. She got this for me as an Easter gift, which is kind of funny. But yeah, very, very nice booklet, nice 2-disc set, and yeah, like I said, I've heard mixed things about it. If anyone knows more about this movie, let me know, because it's one film that I'm trying to open myself up to new films, and and not just watch all horror or all action all the time. I want to open myself up and check out different types of movies, and this is one film that I'm looking forward to checking out. So there you are, guys. That is my update. Lots of different movies, action films, horror films, just a good array of stuff. So anyway, Justin, if you're watching this, thank you so much, man, for giving me all these movies. I'm really looking forward to checking them out, and I hope you enjoy your vacation. And I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm a bit disappointed that my Jack Frost Blu-ray did not come with a slipcover, but I don't let it bother me. I'm just glad that I can finally own this movie on Blu-ray. My phone is going off, so I'm going to have to go. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.